Congratulations on taking the first step to becoming a responsible entrepreneur. So I'm Khaazra Maaranu, and I am the one who helped develop the scorecard based upon my personal years of experience building a business from the ground up to doing billions of dollars in sales each year, then having it all come down just like overnight because I relied and had blind faith on a particular business partner, right? And then I've also had the opportunity to work with tons of other businesses, from brick and mortar, from grocery stores to liquor stores to salons, you name it, all the way to your high-risk online business. So I don't care if it's coaching, I don't care if it's e-commerce, drop shipping, selling high ticket, low ticket. I've worked with them all. And these are some of the things that I have learned along the way. So I want to help you avoid these types of issues. And so, everyone wants to be their own boss, but not everyone wants to take the responsibility of a boss. And I know a lot of people say they want to be in business because they want to be, they don't want to listen to a boss, or they don't want to, have somebody tell them what to do. Well, once you become an entrepreneur, there will be many people telling you what to do, dictating to you what to do. And you will realize how important it is to listen to your clients, because I don't care if you're the CEO or the chairman of the board, your clients can fire you, right? And so it's way bigger than just selling products and services, right? If you don't put yourself in a position to protect your business, right? You're like a sitting duck in an arcade game, or like when you go to the amusement park, they have like these like little side attractions where you can go and hit, use the gun and squirt water to hit the the bozo's mouth, and the device goes up, or like you can hit the duck with some kind of other device, right? You're literally like a sitting duck just waiting to be picked off, because unfortunately the world is not as nice as we'd like it to be, especially in business, right? I know everyone says think positive, and you should think positive. You should always wake up thinking positive, and take the first step forward with the most positive thought. But that's not the reality for other people. Some people are out there playing like serious freaking offense and defense, and that's how you have to look at business, right? It's not just an offense game. You got to play defense at the same time, and this is some serious defense. So you have to be tip-top condition, tip-top shape, mentally and physically. And it's like you think about your loved ones that rely on you for your business, right? This is your bread and butter. This is how you feed your family. Not only that, this is how your team members feed their family. And think about your services and products that your clients need. If your bottom line is not taken care of, which absolutely affects everything, right? If your cash flow is affected, your bottom line is affected, which means the way you feed your family is affected, the way your team members feed their family is affected, and also your clients being able to do what they need to do for their family is also affected. So the foundation requires understanding the basics, right? And nowhere else but business, you see it, where you can just all of a sudden, let's say you're a street fighter, right? And then one day you say, you know what, I'm just gonna go into professional boxing. It doesn't quite work out too well, right? You need to have the basics. You need to master the fundamentals. You need to be conditioned, be in shape, right? Know why you have to hold your hands up this way, or if you're right-handed, hold your hands up this way, right? Or jab, jab, hook, or whatever, right? You don't just you're a street fighter and then boom, just jump into the ring, right? Your career won't last long at all. Matter of fact, they won't even allow you to do it. I don't care if it's dancing, right? Which seems like something that comes to some of us naturally, right? And let's say you're a hip hop dancer, you pop locking or whatever on the street, or you doing whatever, right? As a dancer, you say, you know what? Oh, I'm just going to become a professional choreographer. Doesn't work like that. Even if it's in hip hop, right? You would have had to master certain things over a period of time before you can get to that level, right? Let's just say, you play really great pickup ball. You're known at the local YMCA or the local gym as being that dude with the best jump shot, right? you're left-handed, right? So, you're hard to guard, or you can get to the hole, or you're super athletic, or you just dunk on somebody. It doesn't matter. When you go, you cannot go from that to the league. You have to master the basics. Most people played in high school, right? Most people also played AAU. Most people had a coach, right? So you need to know how to pivot, right? You need to know when to cross over, right? When it's too much crossing over. Also, the longer you play, the less of all that stuff you have to do, and you realize the game is here, right? No matter if you're an older team and you're playing a very young and athletic team, you've been there, you've done that, right? You have the experience, you know the basics, you know the fundamentals. As a matter of fact, you have mastered those when these younger players are purely relying on talent and athletics, which can get you so far, right? So you must master the basics and the fundamentals. And just imagine, as much as you and I love Oprah Winfrey, right? What if she had a vision to say, you know what, she wants to help even more people than what she's already doing right now? And she says, you know what, I'm going to just start performing heart surgery on patients. No fundamentals. She didn't go to school for it. She didn't go through this many systems, the trial, the error, the training, the practice. She just, hey, I just want to do it, right? Can you imagine her performing heart surgery on patients? Right? Now, think about that with people just jumping into business, right? There's nothing wrong with starting, right? There's nothing wrong with starting whatsoever. But how many people start and then fail, right? And you can start to understand when you think about this for a second, you think, oh my God, is this why 97% of all businesses fail over time? It may even be more now because it's super easy to just go online and start a business. But it's because the fundamentals were not mastered. So this is why we created the belt system, right? The belt system for your scorecard, and it has 3 levels to guide you. And there will be a series of videos and emails that you can follow along, but make sure you take the first step. By getting your scorecard, you will receive a PDF customized for you, and we'll take you through a belt system from there. Look forward to taking the journey with you. Be good.